Hey all, and welcome back to Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. Unfortunately, Dixie Kong's not here, and it's all up to Kiddy Kong now, the baby of the two, to take on Chaos by himself.
He's a good boy, he'll do it.
The fate of the world, of all Kong kind, left in the hands of a fucking baby.
It's terrifying, and I'm not talking about the danger.
And it's more likely than you think.
So yeah, Chubby Cheeks McGee here is gonna go trekking through a jungle setting, which is actually...
The first jungle in the game.
Yeah,
Definitely.
You know, unless you go to a later world, which we have not visited yet, but we have unlocked.
And, new to this stage are now the Hedgehogs have realized, you know what?
We have spikes. We can roll. And we're not blue.
That's what I was say. Like, it looks like at this point the Hedgehogs are like, let's not kid ourselves. Oh, hey. Yeah, no, the Hedgehogs are like, let's not kid ourselves. We know exactly what we're supposed to be. Let's just start rolling like them. But also,
I
they're
love
rich,
my
so
secret senses.
But Logan, they're rich, so for all you know, they might be Knuckles.
it's Blonic.
Unlike Sonic,
no.
they don't chuckles.
Oh, one more on the right. And other than that, we have conveyor ropes.
Yeah,
Yep.
remember that one stage in DKC1 with the up and down ropes? This is basically that, but a lot more mundane.
You say mundane, it's more like, I would say it's just a lot more practical.
Damn it all.
Oh boy.
Damn.
Come on.
I wonder
Ooh.
if I can ride this thing.
You can't
Don't.
jump off
That's
it.
not the chance, eh?
Don't. You're going to be silly. Oh, I did see a spot there where maybe Kitty's weight could have been used.
You're going to be a fool.
Which reminds me, remember when Donkey Kong Racing was supposed to be a thing?
Yeah.
I remember Diddy Kong Racing.
Yeah, was that what became Diddy Kong? Oh, no, wait.
That's
Oh,
what became Banjo Pilot.
Yeah, I remember that now. I remember seeing the footage of...
No. That's Diddy Kong Pilot. I'm talking about Donkey Kong Racing, the GameCube specific one.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Oh.
that was the footage that showed him riding on Rambi on the GameCube,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, as opposed to riding on aminals, you rode on Also, look at the banana right up there.
What banana?
Yeah.
Right there.
I see it.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, that banana. Gimme.
Yay.
I feel fulfilled.
No,
I
okay,
think-
for now, for
Let me
realsies.
throw you up a little higher.
There you go.
Bonus barrel.
Secret bonus barrel. But, yeah, I remember that. There was a lot of... Now I think about, wow, more so than freaking Wii U, I can't... More so than Wii U, I can't think of a console that has had more canceled projects for it than the GameCube.
Yeah, no, there was plenty.
Well, granted, the GameCube didn't sell well.
Yeah.
Which makes me really upset because there are a lot of really good GameCube games that
Didn't it...
really we need more
There
representation.
you
Oh,
go.
nice.
It's,
Didn't it sell better than the Wii U, though?
marginally.
Barely.
It's just
Okay.
that was unfortunately a time where the gaming like landscape was far more into like more darker, grayer games than your typical colorful fare that Nintendo was mostly known for.
Yeah.
Remember, gamers don't want to collect things, they just want to shoot stuff.
Shut up, Log.
As we're broadening the demographic, we'll have to think of something, better than Log 720.
Shut up, Log!
Oh, shit! Glide!
Thank you.
Glide! Go!
Careful.
Watch out for the coin!
I see him
Don't get rope burn. Don't get rope burn. And wait, how are we gonna do this now?
That.
Oh, I see.
like this.
Know that, and then
Oh,
Oh!
that was way too close for comfort.
okay. Is this
Yeah.
is the ending here? The ending,
Yes.
there it
There
is.
it is.
And
You
then
know
they just-
what? Just to be safe.
Yeah?
And then they just drop a hedgehog on you right then and there.
Yeah. if that little thing there wasn't immediately obvious, ladies and gentlemen, this is a retake.
Oh,
Yeah,
we just
gotcha.
had a little. We just had
And
some.
hey,
actually,
a
you know what?
100% level for once.
Hey.
Sweet.
And baffle.
Oh, baffle.
Oh, hey, baffle. Oh, this
Yeah.
is the other bear we could use the mirror for if we had it. Hey, harder! Oh, you got it.
Okay.
Hey, hi there, kitty. How you doing, man? I got a problem at the moment. I can't break a code.
Sorry, it's the hair in the shirt.
I'm working. Maybe I should reflect on it.
Like you say.
Now, we could reflect on that, though I also mentioned earlier, at least I assume I mentioned earlier, that this is, like, giving the mirror to him is completely optional.
Right, because we already unlocked
Who's
the.
ready for, But you know
Yeah,
what?
let's
We
do it.
should, not reflect on that and go ghost hunting.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, go for it. Because that's right. Yeah, you told me, James. Like that's the guy who would have told you how to.
Oh, God.
That's the guy who would tell you how to unlock a Crematoa.
No. This is the one for a banana bird. Also, ghost barrels. They creep me out.
They
I don't
do-
like these.
Basically, in a similar manner to the ghost ropes in DKC2, these guys are kind of, well, they're finicky.
And they're only active when they gotcha.
Yeah.
But I get okay. So I guess while we're here going through this stage, damn. Oh, come on.
You basically have to wait for them to plan the right direction that you want.
Right. It's like in a sense it does look
Damn it,
random. It really looks like it is just reflex testing.
Oh yeah, no, this is the complete test of your reflexes, which,
There we
considering
go.
we're doing this on an online connection, kind of, finicky to work with.
I mean,
So I guess
granted,
actually-
our connection's better now than it was before.
It's
Yeah.
better.
And yes,
Which-
only Kitty Kong is weighty enough to crush those enemies. I was about to say crush those barrels.
Though
Right.
it is very well possible for Dixie to literally throw Kitty up on them, or, likewise, Kitty
Nope.
can throw Dixie on them to kill them.
Yeah.
The buddy system is still very much a thing in this game. It's just, again, a little more changed for the worse.
I'm sorry,
So
the ghosts
while
are I'm having a little bit of fun with these ghost barrels when I have the
Just
chance.
hang it.
I mean, their faces creep me out, actually, but I don't know. It's
Just
a
be
stupid,
careful.
It's a stupid
So-
but fun gimmick.
And then
While-
there's these ghost barrels that'll launch themselves right on top right below
Oh.
those bees.
Yeah,
No, I see.
those
I see
are
a
the
secret.
dick barrels that I
the-
don't like.
Try it again. Oh,
There you go.
These are my
nice.
friends.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
That one's not.
No,
All
Oh,
right,
greed
now
got the best of me.
you're greed. So now while James is going through this part,
Greed is not good.
now that James is going through this bit, something we can actually talk about since it was announced earlier
Watch out.
today.
yeah.
What are your guys'? Yeah, go ahead. Hype.
I was about to say, so at the time...
Oh
of
god,
us
two of
recording-
them!
At the time of us recording this, we finally got some actual official news on the Sonic Netflix show that's going to be coming out soon. We have a title and an idea of the crew behind it. First off, it is called Sonic Prime. Oh boy.
Damn,
Hey.
that is annoying.
And we
Yeah.
didn't even reach the halfway point of the stage.
Meh.
But yeah, anyway, it's called Sonic Prime. It's being handled by two studios. One that I never heard of called Wild Brain Studios. I think they're the animation team. And the writing team, which I know people are excited for it. I'm a little bit half and half on it. Man of Action.
Sorry, I was amused by that guy following me to the ends of the earth.
I pretty much know both those names. They were the exact same team that worked on Mega Man Fully Charged cartoon that, had promised, but unfortunately Cartoon Network completely screwed them over.
The cartoon that nobody watched.
Yeah, it's like, I heard it got better as the series went on, but you're right. Like, Cartoon Network did not do that show any favors.
They had no faith in it. I mean, granted, that was also around the time where the only show they had any faith in was Teen Titans Go.
Ugh. Do they still run that like 24 hours a day? Aside from Adult Swim.
It's still ongoing, but it's not as frequent.
Okay, cool.
So,
So what do you guys think of ghosts?
I was gonna say.
Oh, boy.
Crap.
But yeah, what were
So-
you about to say?
The other thing I was actually going to bring up to start with, which actually was going to have a little more prevalence given the save state here, because this
Yeah.
is just random chance to
Yeah.
a degree, is since it's a little more prevalent to this commentary given the online nature of it, is that we also received some confirmation today that Nintendo is in the works of actually updating their online services, like the servers that nice that.
Don't.
Aw.
Oh, if only we
Yeah,
had
we
a
had a
baby
friend.
to toss.
Also, I want to say, oh boy. Also,
This day just gets better and better.
It's
Granted,
so
it's one of the
those
easier stages in this world.
But yeah, so they're gonna finally update their services, which we can talk about some opinions about that. First off, to get all the facts out there, as some interviewers and some netcode, people were looking into it. Yeah, the servers and systems this is the part that like baffled me, is that all this time we've joked about it, we've joked about how Nintendo's a bit behind the times, but this is
They've
one
been
of those
using
moments
this
where
exact same server for 18 years.
somebody outright described it as, it's crazy that all this time the reality was more nice. This is Squitter.
Squitter!
The reality
bestest
was
buddy.
the reality was worse than the meme that we were saying. We thought, oh, it's bad because it's bad because they're a couple years behind. No, it was far worse.
Yeah, no, it's literally something they've been using since the GameCube days, and it's well, first of all, I keep forgetting that the GameCube even had any form of NetPlay support.
Granted, it was a very primitive form of it.
It was probably for
right.
Double Dash or something.
Double Dash and Phantasy Star Online, because I know that, because I know
And
that.
Kirby Air Ride.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right. I forgot that one also had lane support.
Ooh.
Remember when lane support was Sure.
Oh god!
I
That
think that
is-
leads to a bonus barrel, though, so let's just keep moving.
No,
Okay.
it's not a bonus barrel.
I don't think it's a coin.
I don't think it is either.
Only thing I will say is that, like, first off,
Yeah, see, I
kind of
told
feel...
you, it's a bonus barrel.
I was about to say...
Oh, you're
first
right.
off,
Still,
I was about to...
well, we made it this far.
not going to let it
Continue,
go waste.
It's the principle of the matter.
Yeah,
Continue, hype.
besides it's coin. Who doesn't
First
like
off-
coins?
Twitter apparently
I
does.
thought there was a platform down there.
It's okay. Let's just get out. Continue, hype, please.
First off, I will say I kind of feel like
Chewy.
a dumb because... First off, I will say I kind of feel like a dumb
No spiders
because I
past
didn't...
this point. Okay.
Just talk over them at this point. They're playing with Square. Talk to me, hype. Let's go. Let's talk. let's go for
We're
a walk.
playing with our squitter. No fun allowed.
It's okay, man.
I
I was trying to throw Dixie across.
Okay, at some. Oh, get out of here.
I know
Save
you
save
people-
state
I know
here,
you
Jet.
people really don't like me talking, but
I want to hear you talk, but you keep
It's not your
doing
fault.
so.
We're just way too into it right now.
okay. So for very reals, when you were talking about something that you were wanting to talk about recent events, the reason I was saying I was a dumb is because I thought the whole Sonic
Kill him.
Prime stuff was the stuff you were wanting to talk about. I
I'm-
forgot that you also wanted to talk about the Nintendo Online thing.
No, you're fine. Like that we did get a lot. There were a good amount of
Why did
announcements
I-
that were made in the same day today.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
a lot of them Sonic related. Like, this was like shortly after a couple of things. First off, Roger Crick-Smith announcing that he's ending his 10-year run as Sonic, which I
Yeah.
personally think is a bit of a shame, and before Belated Productions does the whole "even Squidward misses you" thing.
He really did not like Roger, did he?
No, he didn't. Well, to be fair, more like he didn't like him as Sonic. Like, I don't think he has
Wait.
any ire against Roger himself. He just makes it
I
no
think we need that
secret
for
that
the
he
coin.
loathes his Sonic.
Wait,
It's
who
also
didn't
just-
like Sonic?
Belated Productions.
I'm gonna be honest and say that I think an issue is that maybe I think it's incorrect to say he didn't like Roger. He just doesn't like anyone who's not Ryan Drummond.
Well, he did mention that he was fond of Ben's take from the movie.
Okay.
You have to start the barrel rolling by throwing it upwards, and then...
Yeah, I think you have
take
to.
the
Yeah, I think.
No, you have to
and
take the
then-
barrel.
Jump.
Oh!
Oop.
That
Yeah.
may work, but I think I see what he's trying to say.
Did
Is
I
you have
win?
to basically you have to throw it upwards so it rolls slowly towards
Yeah.
him,
So go.
and then
Damn it all.
Close.
Alright, well,
at least we get an infinite number of tries, so we should be fine.
yeah. As
But
long as we
anyway,
don't
like-
just jump into that bee.
Have you
Okay.
tried?
Nice.
Okay, there you go. I was about to
Nice
say, I'm
speed.
surprised you don't do like the little spin dash thing to help get ahead of it.
Nah.
Well, it only, like, lasts as long as you run through enemies.
Oh no. Okay, be careful here. You may want to save state. Actually, this is looking like a lot of jumps.
We're terribly sorry for all the cheating we're doing, folks.
This is.
Looking scary.
Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater.
I'm scared, hype.
I'm scared of
Anyway,
ghosts.
but yeah, like just a string of things. First off, like Roger leaving, which I don't care what the people say. He is
Oh.
probably one of my favorite Sonics.
Head wrap.
It was an odd transition for me because I grew up with Jason's, but he did quickly grow on me after Generations and Lost World.
There you go.
Oh, so
But
you just have to you just do a figure eight, and that's how you get to
Yep,
it.
that's the exact
Yep.
that's the exact
Let's
code that
see.
the bear was looking for, and we just broke it without his
Green,
knowledge.
green,
Awesome,
yellow, red,
But yeah, then-
yellow,
Yellow,
blue,
but-
yellow.
Yellow.
But then shortly after Roger leaving, then we got news that like this one was a little.
What was
bit
the last
more-
one?
Yellow.
Thank you.
Okay, I was about to say.
See, even you need our help every now and again.
Every now and then.
It's all
But-
good.
and-
Continue.
But anyway, like then after Roger leaving, we got another bit of news that was a little bit more warmly received.
Hold on, hype. This level in particular is pretty infamous.
Yep.
So,
And honestly, one of the creepier levels, in my opinion. Like,
Well,
you
how
thought
does
I
it
was
work?
afraid of ghosts? I'm more afraid of lightning lookout.
so how does the stage work, gents?
Well,
Basically, look up.
yeah. This lightning will persist throughout the entire fucking stage.
And if you are not, and if something is not above you to take the hit, you will just take free damage.
Well, unless you actually move out of the way.
Well, it also looks like as long as you can outrun it, just you have to be constantly
Okay, it
moving.
wasn't the lightning that got me, but it was the fucking ladybug?
the bug. Oh, I'm also, gonna
Also, be
assume
very
don't.
careful of the water around this stage.
Yeah, I was
Of
gonna say I
course.
assume don't be in it when you get zapped.
Yep.
Oh,
One of the rare cases where getting electrocuted in water actually,
yeah.
is a thing. Also,
Right.
you have to go down that thing.
What?
What down here?
No, over yeah. Turn. There's a banana in
I
that
concur,
water.
doggy.
If it's for a bonus barrel, I don't fucking care.
A bonus
I just
carol.
want to go home.
We have to get out of here. The doggy's scared of the lightning.
Woohoo.
I mean, I
so-
remember when I was like
Oh.
pissed terrified of thunderstorms. So
Actually, wait, what am I doing? I can use this to my advantage.
what are you doing? Yeah. See.
Ta-da!
Oh.
All right.
Nice.
Save state.
Yeah.
Because it is very possible to lose this.
All right. So while we're doing this now, Hype, what were the other big announcements that the Sonic stuff had to show?
First off, I will say I'm a little concerned about you lifting a metal crate, a metal barrel, considering metal is a very
Nice.
suitable conductor
Conductive
for electricity.
surface.
Actually, it's funny you bring that up, Hype, because keep that in mind for later.
Why did you do that?
Because I forgot that the lightning will still strike the thing.
It's
Yeah,
okay. Let's
it's like-
just keep moving.
It's like the bees are also conductive. See?
Yeah.
Dude,
All those saw blades.
But so are you. Anyway, Hype, before we completely lose your line of consciousness, please continue your point.
so the second bit of news that was announced, like, not that long after Roger leaving.
Thank you.
This, a little bit more warmly received. I know Logan has his worries. The two writers that have been with Sonic for a while, Ken Pontaff and Warren Graff, they announced that they're no longer writing for Sonic anymore.
Why was
Really?
that
mean,
warmly
It
received?
is what it is.
Well, because a lot of people really don't like the writing in the recent games.
I don't.
mean-
Oh shit! No!
I mean, I'll still defend like the better moments of Sonic Colors, but I will agree on the whole. Their writing style with Sonic has been pretty hit and miss.
Yeah, I was about to say,
li-
like,
oh, go ahead.
Colors I thought was perfectly fine for what it was trying to be. Like, I think that's the thing that people forget with Colors. They judge it
Ow.
more for what they want it to
Ow.
be rather than what it tried to be. And I think for what it tried to be, it does a fantastic job of it.
Oh, I see. They don't go up. Okay, no worries. We have a check.
No,
We'll
they
keep
go
going.
up. They go up that
It's-
way. You just have to use the lightning to block out the bees. Or
No, you
actually,
can't.
the other
They-
way
it
around.
doesn't-
You have to use
yeah,
the bees
the-
to block
the
out the
li- the-
lightning.
The lightning doesn't kill the red bees, though.
Oh my god! What?
Ouch.
Kitty hate lightning.
Kitty
Yeah,
afraid.
I,
Kitty very
I-
afraid.
I did like their writing though. I liked it because I don't know if it makes me not a real Sonic fan, quote unquote, but like
You're not a real Sonic fan?
I think Sonic works best when it doesn't take itself seriously. I think
Honestly,
Sonic
in
works.
Honestly, in
Go
this
ahead.
day and age, Ikki, it's hard to tell what a real Sonic fan even is.
It's hard
Ow.
to tell what even a Sonic is.
I think Sonic. What
Like, is it the
I think
restaurant? Is it the brand? Okay, fuck you. You were going for the ladybug.
What did you think you were going to accomplish just sitting there?
Priorities, Lightning. Priorities.
I think Sonic works best when it understands that, gee, our entire mascot and identity as a company was based upon the dated chasing of 90s culture and cool, radical, like, kids and
Swoon.
stuff. Like, that has been the
What?
entirety of their corporate identity through Sonic, and that maybe maybe their mascot is inherently silly, and therefore, you know, we shouldn't be looking at like Sonic the Hedgehog and thinking it's this
Nope. For God's sake, Zeus!
thinking that it's this grand like epic adventure of like war and like factions fighting against one another. Like it's
In
just
gamer
it's a
culture.
talking hedgehog
Well,
who's like to yeah.
well, my thing is that, like, I agree with you, like, tone is one thing. I'm more so talking about, like, the writing and characterization, because I've heard, apparently it's been proven that, like, when they were, like, hired to, like, write for the Sonic games, Sega gave them
Nice
Jack and
save!
I was about to say, like, when they were hired by Sega to write for the games, Sega essentially just gave them Jack and Squad in terms of, like, stuff to go off, so they pretty much had to rely on fan wikis.
And again, I don't think they did it bad.
That was close, though.
I don't think they did a
It's a
bad
good thing we have
job
another
with it.
barrel, right? E?
Well, I mean, like, I
heavy
think
traffic.
I think for given the circumstances, they did fine, but I still say that probably is a bit of a bonehead move on Sega, where it's like, hi, we're gonna let you write what is arguably our most popular IP of all time.
Damn
We're
it
not
all.
gonna give you any references. You look that up yourself.
I will say, for what it's worth, if there is one thing that those two writers did get amazingly right,
It's always the beetle.
Yeah, it's always the fucking beetle. Anyway, what am I trying to say?
Something that they got right, or something.
There are two things I think that they got completely right. Honestly, I think out of like all the writing that Sonic's ever gotten, like they've done the best at. First off, is Sonic and Tails' bromance, for lack of a better word.
Oh, definitely. Like, I loved how they were in colors.
Their friendship.
And secondly, goes without saying, Dr. Eggman. Like they completely nailed the character.
Oh, definitely.
Damn it all.
Oh, boy.
Like even something as controversial as Sonic Lost World's writing is concerned, they really did nail it. Like Dr. Eggman was like one of the best, if not the best, part of the game's story.
He's the only good part about that game, in my opinion.
He's always very fun to see, work out and stuff.
If things don't turn out right, can I be your sidekick? I'm right here, you know.
Who you calling that, you?
All in favor of Eggman being a complete dunderhead. Ow!
The motion has been passed. I didn't raise my hand.
We will get this done, folks. Don't you worry. We have to get this done since we're literally at the very near tail end of the game.
But
Yeah.
it all makes sense. This would be the final world of a base playthrough, so these levels are challenging.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what do you guys
Yeah,
think of
just
thunderstorms?
But honestly, just like a combination of all these new changes and the fact that like Sega's made very clear that like, okay, we've been kind of been a mess throughout the past couple of years. We should probably try to sober up. Like that and the news that we got so far, like I'm genuinely curious as to I'm genuinely curious what's going to be happening with the series going forward. Like I'm actually looking forward to when they announce the next game.
Oh my god.
I will say this much before we drop the tangent entirely. It's like, I mean, this is mostly just my inner.
On the other end of the shore, safe state.
Give me a kiss, motherfucker.
Thank you.
Anyway, I mean, I guess my ideal bit of Sonic story at this point is like keep similar characterization to that of Sonic or the recent Sonic games. Like again, keep the romance between Sonic and Tails, and keep Eggman, being this magnificent bastard of a villain, and keep it along with a more refined. Keep it similar, like a refined version of like the Sonic Adventure stories, which are very 100% shonen, but make it good.
James, you can load state.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I appreciate you wanting to show us this, but yeah.
Oh, boy.
And that's you know what? Maybe I had the wrong idea.
Whoop, wait,
Oh.
there we go. But
Okay,
yeah, I
now
think-
safe stay here. This is safer.
It is the lightning god that is wrong.
Oh,
I think-
yeah. Okay, it's not just me. It is speeding up here.
Cut it out, Thor.
Oh boy. I think one thing that I'm looking forward to is like not so much with like Sonic, Tails, and Eggman because I think they're set in that regard. I'm kind of looking forward to see how this affects some of the other characters because it's kind of no secret that like say what you will about like characterization. I feel like some of the characters have had it a lot worse than others, and I think Shadow's probably one of the worst offenders of that.
What?
I mean, I know there's going to be some fans that disagree with me on this. It's also the matter of the fact that they keep using Shadow in the first place, even though he is a character that should have stayed dead since his inception.
Yeah, I genuinely agree with you on that.
Like, not to say, I mean, for the sake of spin-offs, it's like where story is absolutely irrelevant. Like, I don't really mind if he's, reappears and stuff like that, but like story-centric stuff, his story's already been told. Just leave it at that, please.
Yeah.
I think, it is something where it's like, I feel like he is kind of a one-and-done character.
Yeah, like I feel like aside from Adventure 2, the only other story I can think of where he was used fairly competently was, of all things, 06.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm seeing what's happening here. The tricky part is that my original thought was, you can outrun the lightning, but then they start leading the lightning ahead of you.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what do you guys think of
Yes.
thunderstorms?
I don't like him.
I like it when I'm indoors. And, there it is. Dude,
And then she
take
struck
no
by lightning.
chances. Take 0 chances in this game. I do not hold that against you at the very
I
end.
mean, if it was on our road time, I'd just say fuck it and keep on going until I get a game over. And
It is done. Oh my
I'm
gosh.
on my last life. These thunderstorms have been crazy. Would you be a dear and help me get past this part of the level? Where'd you go?
Poor Jack.
I don't want to use a stupid leaf. I don't want to be seen as a pansy.
Okay,
Also,
so
fuck this level in particular.
yeah, this level sucks, but no.
You said the
Going to
last
that
3 levels are all bad. Is this world
This
No,
entire
Green
world
Caverns
is
is
bad. How
okay.
about that?
Windows are clever, however. Oi!